Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to a new episode of After Legends. Amphibro should be coming too, but I haven't heard from him, so it might be that he fell asleep. He told me that
Oh,
if he wouldn't fall asleep, he would be here. So I think that's the problem. But we are back, and I created a new NPC together with Dawn. It's the one that we were almost going to see last session, but look, he's now walking in front of Don.
Oh, I thought that was
Oh, no.
Bravo.
No, I think that's more the Pentapus, or mostly Puss.
Kitty!
Stop. Get away.
Yeah, I don't have my cats anymore, but I am very well known with this.
Yeah.
feeling.
Standing on my
Phoenix
keyboard.
and-
Move.
Nope.
Phoenix
Then
and
there we
Fox
go.
know that as well. They've seen it during
Yes,
stream.
we've seen the chaos that happens sometimes.
You can sit in the lap. Come sit in the lap. Stop walking on my table.
So, putting the drawing
Did-
board away.
He's been in the room for like the past 10 minutes and decided to do this just as we
We do it
start.
now, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, then this just means he likes being on stream as well. We should
Mhm.
give Kitty his own character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a way. As always, we start with our introductions for those that are here, because I'm gonna keep an eye out on the video because everyone that goes in is muted immediately. Don't know why, still don't know why, but it happens. We have, as always, first Phoenix. Who are you and who are you playing?
Yes, I'm Phoenix and I'm playing Manoa Anuai, the icon playbook. He's an earthbender with a lot of burdens and traditions and a big family.
Nelise, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello, I am Nelise. I play Jiahao. Jiahao is a firebender who was raised in a very well-known earthbender family. So he has a lot of heritage and unity struggles that he is trying to balance out. He also is, as was described last week, the heart of the group, which was not what I was expecting. So we're going to hope that I can keep the group alive.
Sorry, Jiahao. I really think you're the heart of the group.
No, I like
And-
it. It's good.
They're together with the kitty butt.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to see that.
Oh, yeah, nobody wants to see that. Even though it is an 18 plus stream, that is not what we want to see.
I think it's still against TOS, isn't it?
Probably.
I
yeah.
believe so.
Probably. Go do something. Go be a cat somewhere else.
Oh, Emperor is going to
Anyway.
be there in a bit. Good. Just got a message.
Nice.
So, Don, who are you and who are you playing?
There, I'm done. I'm the guy with the cat. I'm playing Atka, the waterbender kid with strange spiritual powers. Also, recently found out to be on the run from somebody from the Northern Water Tribe.
We found that out last session. Yes, that was very interesting. And as we Dutch people say, that's going to get a tail. Or in the Dutch way, dat krijgt nog een staartje. And the only one that would not know what that means is Dawn.
I don't.
What?
Phoenix, you never heard of that
I
saying?
think there may be problems.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
Most
okay,
Dutch didn't.
if Nelise doesn't understand that, I would understand. He's a American living in the Netherlands, so still a culture difference.
Like,
We
I'm still
really
trying to
should
get
have
used to that you
bingo
put one
cards,
thing
you
on
know?
bread.
Schoon, we really need those bingo cards back.
No, we don't.
Really.
We've tried that last game. We know how obscuring it was, so no. But talking to you, Foxy, who are you and who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Foxy. In this game, I play Ren Ura, the thief of the group, who was also a homeless kid, and she didn't know she had airbending skills. But last session, we found out that she had airbending skills. She now has a home, and well, it won't be any problem with Thieves Guild in the city, right? Other than that, we're currently playing a game. Who gets the pin? And I think the octopus is winning.
I think the octopus is the only one who
The
scores
octopus
last.
Octopus.
indeed.
I don't know what octopus.
Okay,
We only have a pentapus.
Pentapus.
What is an
We have
octopus?
5 tentacles, not 8.
the pentapus
Wow.
is winning.
Do you have your drink in a mason jar?
What?
It's Minnesotan. Don't worry about it.
It's not, but continue.
It's from the south. Don't worry about it.
Saying the guy that isn't from Minnesota, the only one who would know these things are Don and Elise. So, we last left our team trying to hunt down someone. We did discover who it was. Well, one person actually knew this guy. Atka did. It's a guy from his past. And not a fun color, sunshine, and flowers kind of past. So, what do you guys do?
Well, we are actually going after this guy because he got all the medicine, right? And we need the medicine for the arena to get
Yeah.
into the arena and meet a certain person. So
No, we're just gonna watch a game of
I'm just gonna
Propending.
watch a game. But Ran actually last session did a very cool thing, which was track this guy down, or at least the direction he went in.
and I stole my money back.
That too.
Less cool, but yeah.
And less totally unsurprising, but
Yeah.
so you are going to try and Atka did had a little bit of a problem with it, but eventually you decided whatever you choose, I'm with you, right?
Yeah, people need this medicine.
So you guys go around the corner into the alleyway.
Yep.
But you
I'd like
guys,
to remain. Ooh.
go
I was
ahead.
gonna say I'd like to remain between Atka and whatever is in front of us.
Yeah, that's easily done. So while walking into this alleyway, you see a little bit further ahead. Well, I'm going to let you roll for it then, because you are trying to. You know what? Those who are actively helping in the search, roll me a rely on your skills and training.
Isn't this an assess?
Sounds good.
Well, there is no
Basically.
assess. Well, there is an assessed situation,
Situation.
No.
but then
And
it's
there is
actually
there is a question. What should I be on the lookout for?
yeah. But
Seems
I
to
would
fit.
say this is for gain new insight.
Sure.
So,
Hmm.
Hmm.
Nine.
Oh no.
Not good
that's
focus.
1 hit, 2 misses.
2 hits.
Why
I think?
is-
Oh no.
Why is Atka the one that misses? He needed. I needed him to have the one.
You made me roll the thing I have a minus in. It's your fault.
No, it's not my fault. Never my fault.
Let's
Oh,
try-
wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's about what was
wow,
expected.
come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just Manoa. Well,
No. The platypus can still. The pentapus can still roll.
Pentapus.
The Pentapose.
I don't think it has a stat sheet
I
to roll.
I think it works
it
with.
only gives you a bonus on your roll, didn't it?
I
can use-
Amphibro.
Wait, we have something else you
Officially-
can roll.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Soma is here.
Yay!
I'm just gonna roleplay this. as
Mechanically-
Jiahao,
Oh, you're already in. Wow.
I can use the best friend like move to push luck using creativity instead of passion. That's what the mechanics are of it. Otherwise, it's just fun.
Yeah, but only with push your luck.
Yeah.
And this rely on skill and training, not push your luck.
Nope.
Bad.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would allow our new joined Soma to roll a rely on your skills and training.
Okay. To search our right.
So, to introduce Amphibro's character, this is Soma, also a waterbender, but if I'm correct, from the North Pole instead of the South Pole?
No, South
Or the
Pole.
other way
South
around?
Well, the other way around.
Yeah. Atka is
Yeah,
from the
never
north.
mind.
No.
No,
And
okay.
he
No.
is trying
I
to
would
learn
then say
healing
that
skills.
Manoa, you are in front,
Okay, sure. I'll be in front.
and just while you are walking into this alleyway, you see a water tribe garb just disappearing around the corner.
Manoa stops. He's big enough to not move when everyone bumps into the back of him.
Ow!
Oh,
I would say, yeah, you stop and you see everyone like duk, 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 duk.
Dum, dum. Oh,
Domino.
Someone around the corner.
Is it Whiskers?
It's someone from the water tribe.
Ah, I had hoped it was Whiskers.
so
It's not gonna be
we should
Whiskers, it's
go
gonna be
after them?
Dragon Eel.
Okay, look, where are they running?
They snuck around the corner.
We should probably follow, right?
Sure.
Should we?
Be careful though, because, you know, we don't know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, if you find any puddles, try and avoid it.
Will you are
puddles?
following?
Jiahao just like closes the lid on his water bottle a little bit tighter.
Just be careful around water, and the guy went around that corner. Guy, I think. I don't know. I only saw garbs. I don't know.
Maybe we could try to trap him.
Wait, Ran, you can do the whoosh thing now, right?
Sort of. Yes,
Can you go up on the roof and see where he's going? Like,
I
get in front
can
of him?
fly. So, if Skoon agrees, would you say this counts as a surprise entrance? You disappear and
I
reappear.
first want you
somewhere
to
else.
roll a rely on your skills and training, but problem is you haven't had actual
Any skills and training.
training.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
could call this a
skill
push.
that you have acquired, but you haven't had any training in it.
Okay. So, rely on your luck. Or
I
push
would
your luck.
almost say push your luck, yeah.
Let's go. With passion.
There we go.
Yeah.
You because you have seen some airbenders do this during your stay here, and you've watched the Air Temple Island multiple times. You saw those airbenders do like pushing their hands down and then throw themselves up in the air with air. So you just try to do that move as well, and you fly up.
Okay, you guys hear this? I can do this. I can do this. Woohoo! I'm doing it!
Maybe don't scream.
If you don't scream, don't scream.
Because now they know we're coming.
What does the rest do?
We could follow it.
Yeah. Jiahao would like to stay between Atka and whatever is in front of us.
Me.
Okay, not you! Like the water tribe guard.
So the rest is going around the corner.
Yep.
Also,
You guys are walking around trying. Are you trying to be a little bit quiet or just go?
I would vote for quiet.
You try to be quiet. Would I let you roll? I would almost say, yeah. I want you, the ones who are trying to be quiet. So, all but Ran.
sorry.
No, you're on top of the building
Yeah, but
now.
also wasn't quiet.
True. Rely on skills and training again.
No.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Tenchi, I think they need your help.
I have no training in being quiet.
5s across the board. Damn.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Atka, you still need to roll. Oh no, you did.
I did, and I failed.
I believe only.
Only Soma did.
No.
I just love the fact that
Oh,
everyone
it's
rolled
Soma.
a 5.
You were up front, Manoa. So you guys try to sneak around the corner. And suddenly, Manoa, you are unable to move.
Noah? Why'd you stop?
That's it.
You're still able to talk.
Can't take a step.
Now, I'm guessing we don't see any ice.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
But those who are around the corner, if they are, because Manoa just stands there around the corner, not being able to move. But if you would look around the corner, I don't know if anyone wants to.
Yeah, I'll look around the corner.
I want to look it down as well.
Ran, you just look down and you see a waterbender standing there. That looks like the one that was described to you.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys do see Makwa standing there with his hands towards the front.
Can I can we enter combat? Is that allowed?
Well, the way combat works in this game is it doesn't really have to immediately start. It might be he wants to talk, you don't know that.
Yeah, I want to at least try to sneak up behind this guy.
Okay. And then I would say if you want to sneak behind him, for you it is rely on your skills and training. Because you've been sneaking around the city practically all your life. Damn, these roll.
Not good. That's not good.
Slow descent, slow descent.
I bet you guys now wish this was masks.
Yeah,
Because the potential you would have, darn.
Nah,
we got
don't
the
worry about it.
potential.
But yeah, you tried to be sneaky, but you're standing on the edge of the building and there are some pebbles up there and you drop one of those pebbles. And you see Makwa look up and sees you. And then focuses back on the rest of the group.
I'm gonna run out, pushing past Jiahao.
Oh no.
If I'm correct, you are frozen as well, right? You filled that hole as well.
No.
No, it was just
Oh,
it was just
Manoa.
Manoa.
So I'm the only one that turned the corner.
As soon as Atka pushes past, Jiahao will also start running after Atka.
And he starts talking. If you guys try to follow me, I advise you to be a little more quiet.
We're not gonna follow you. We're gonna get the medicine back.
So you're following me.
We're gonna get the medicine back. 2 different things. You drop the medicine, we leave.
Why would I do that?
Because people need them.
I don't care.
But we do, so maybe give us to it, you know?
And
Give
what
it
do
the
you
one
want
who
to try?
care.
What do you want to do about it?
Currently nothing, but you have the ability to snap each and every single one of my bones in my body, so go right ahead.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, what are you saying?
Makwa, let him go, please.
No,
He's-
let this guy be the villain that he wants.
Oh.
I'm not going to let him snap your bones.
Atka. It's been a long time. Still got those spirit powers.
Yeah, what's it to you?
I'd like to step in front of
Why are you
Atka
here?
ever so slightly.
Oh. We just got a message that some people with spirit powers were in the city. And you know how I feel about people with powers of spirits. They don't belong here.
Okay. Are there any spirits on the roof, Skoon?
There are in this area there aren't a lot of spirits. Maybe one or two lost spirits that don't know their way to the spirit garden, but still there
Can
aren't
I-
a lot here.
Try to persuade the spirits to distract the guy downstairs.
That would be a plead.
Okay, I got a special one from my background.
Oh.
I got Roguish Charm. When you plead with an NPC or guide and comfort someone by flattering them and empathizing with them, roll mark 1 fatigue and roll with creativity instead of harmony. So I'm now pleading with an NPC to help us.
And roll. And mark of fatigue, of course.
There we go.
And I also want you to roleplay it, of course.
Mr. Spirit, can you please help us? You see that guy over there? And I point to Atka's relative. He is stealing medicine from the arena, and we really need those medicine back to help a lot of people, or else they get hurt or become spirits like yourself. And I'm not saying that
Ooh.
anything is wrong with it, but that guy over there actually said he rather has get rid of everyone who can commune with spirits and spirits himself.
So he wants to get rid of himself, does he?
Basically, yes. Can you help?
I might be able to, yeah. What do you want me to do?
Well, if you can distract him or scare him in some way that he loses his hold on my friends and distract him long enough, I can probably get those medicine back.
Well, I might be able to, yeah.
It would be much appreciated.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
You see this spirit go down?
Can I follow? Trying with my
I don't know, can you?
I will try going down using my airbending, climbing, everything I know from being a rogue.
What are you going to do mostly?
While the spirit distracts this guy, I'm going to rob him of his medicine.
No, what are you going to use mostly to get down?
Oh, wait. Du-du-du-dum.
Are you going to use your airbending mostly, or just your natural climbing ability? Because that depends on what roll you make.
Well, I'm not that confident in my airbending skills yet, so mostly just my skill. Normal.
Then rely on your skills and training.
Okay. So close.
Oh, yeah.
Can I help by pulling this guy's attention towards us and away from Ran?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not about the attention.
It's about
This
climbing.
is a roll for Ran climbing down.
Got it.
Jiahao, you have stone powers, right?
What?
Can you maybe pull? No, just
I
kidding.
have what powers?
I know.
Fire
Don't.
power. Shit, now it's fire.
No.
Yeah, blast red with fire. It'll help.
Yeah.
No.
I always see it in front of me. You're trying to make an earth wall as you've trained, but instead of an
fire.
earth wall,
Fire.
it becomes a firewall.
Fire.
Aw,
Okay,
thank you,
How
Squishy.
can we not help?
Ran is being burned alive, creating a canal.
Scoot, I want to point towards the chat. Then she helps.
Don't you help?
A +1 going forward.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can take that +1, it becomes a
7.
7,
Yeah.
which is a
That
Half
is
success.
a partial success, which still means you do it imperfectly, but at least it will not have unexpected consequences.
Or you
I
might.
Or it
roll my
might.
butt.
Your approach might lead to unexpected consequences, except those consequences or mark on fatigue.
I can mark a fatigue. I actually want this to look like I totally did not fall.
Mhm.
Just because it's fun, I would almost say that, or Atka, or no, Atka is too focused on Makwa. That maybe Soma or Jiahao is like superhero landing. He's gonna do a superhero landing, and you land on your knee, and you're like, this really hurts, but I'm not gonna show it.
hmm
And I want you to, let's see.
So 1 fatigue.
Y- Yeah, but I also want you to mark insecure
Okay.
because
The
you
demon
normally
she
are
is.
very well known how to climb down, and it didn't work. So I'm a bit insecure about this.
I can see that.
And you hear Makwa. Oh, hi there. Not like I haven't seen you already.
Yeah, I might as well come down, right?
So, you're Makwa, I think?
That's
Yeah, Atka didn't really kept my name secret, did he?
Should he have?
He knows what I can do.
Well, too bad.
Do you
Please.
want to explain what you're trying to do past make Atka leave?
Oh, I'm not trying to make Atka leave. Well,
That's not what he wants.
leave with me at least. I can use him. Or his powers, I mean.
For what?
For good, right?
In a way.
What kind
For-
of good?
It's for his own good, which isn't no one's good.
No, he's just not ready for those powers and not the right person to use them. So he needs to
Okay.
transfer them to me.
Transfer them? Sorry, I'm not up to date on all of the spirit stuff. I don't know how any of this works. Do you want to explain?
Why would I explain something like this to some insignificant nobodies like you?
Yeah,
from
can
one
I
insignificant-
retaliate in some way, attack this guy because I really have not? But I'm waiting for the spirit to distract. So
Mhm.
Well,
But,
while you are talking with him, you do see the spirit on the side doing his wavy hands and everything.
He's doing way beyond.
He's
Wavy
wacky and
hands.
wacky
It's really
wavy
just
balls.
a small spirit, so
Yeah.
what did you expect?
to jump in his face and cover his eyes in some way, small spirits can still be annoying, you know.
To steal his left sock.
Is it a squirrel? Then he can crawl up his pants.
That's a different campaign. Sure
And
enough.
football wasn't part of that one, so I had a squirrel named Sure Nuts.
Yeah,
Ah.
There you go.
and my character had very interesting conversations with it because he could talk with critters.
It stole my makeup and clothing. That looked really pretty.
But you suddenly see the spirit go towards towards Makwa's head and fly through it and everything.
Well, I will take that distraction and try to steal him, rob him.
Doesn't look like he's really that much distracted. Just
I
a
still
little
try.
Oh no.
Well, that's
Try
going
to
on.
steal
No.
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pick him up sideways.
Who?
So push
Mako.
my luck.
No.
If you try to do that, then no.
No, I was joking. Sorry.
Okay.
I was riffing off of
Otherwise,
Emperor.
would-
Manoa it was falling down because the hold was releasing, and you get some water here, a jet of water straight into you. But yeah, we could make this if you are trying to attack him because of this little distraction.
Not really attack him. I want to steal the medicine before he notices I stole the medicine. Sticky fingers.
Yeah.
But stealing is bad.
Not from a guy who's bad as well.
You are looking around him, and you don't see the medicine.
I will still pick his pockets
Okay, no.
or
I,
drop his pants. I did it
Oh,
with
Jesus.
Emperor Bro and it helped. So
I don't know.
So
He's not wearing any pants.
you have a move for that, right?
well, you said that I needed to push my luck in this sort of situations.
Then yeah, go ahead.
Oh no.
Oh
It was
no.
close.
You
Oh,
are sneaking towards Makwa and try to roll in, hold your hands into his pockets.
Mhm.
Manoa drops down, and you get pushed back by a beam of water.
Can I jump forwards and try and tackle this guy?
Yeah, now we're gonna attack him. Let's go.
Yeah.
We are going in a combat exchange. So
He attacked first, so we're the good guys now.
there was something I wanted to do before that went down.
we
Go
first
ahead, Atka.
choose the.
If I can.
We do it as the way it is supposed to be.
Schoon.
I choose an approach for each NPC or group of NPCs in the exchange, but there's only
Schoon.
one.
Before
Yeah.
that, Atka still had one move he wanted to do or something.
Yeah.
Before combat.
It was nothing against him, but while that was happening, I'd like to spend a fatigue to use a call from afar
Ooh.
and cry for help to. How long has it been since we rescued Mako?
A couple of days.
A couple days. He's
Yeah, a
probably
few
still
days ago.
dying. I'm gonna call Tenzin.
Ooh.
Tenzin.
So I gotta roll to see if I
Nice.
can even do this though.
Yeah. I need to look up your move.
I can share it in chat here.
Let's see. You reach out in mind or spirit to a faraway NPC, mark on fatigue and roll with harmony. On a hit, your message gets through to them. Choose one. On a 10 plus, it's loud and clear. Choose two. So which one are you going to choose?
Cry for help. They hear me and rush to my location.
Okay. Yeah, they hear you, but you can't tell if they are doing it and how long it will take, but because
I've let them know. That
yeah,
this is
at least you've let them know. Yeah. So now we will go into the combat exchange. Let's see, because I really need to look at here. Which one will I do?
We're fighting a bloodbender. It's time to die.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Okay, you guys can also choose your exchange.
No, I didn't ask Spoon to make him a bloodbender. What are you talking about?
Oh, trust me, if we
Was
be
that
fighting,
Well, I
He
already
did. He
mentioned-
did. No, he did not ask me, but I did ask him if he would allow me to make it a bloodbender.
So we are allowed to talk as players amongst what we're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
As
already
long
mentioned that Jiahao
you may
will be,
do that as long as you are if you do not oppose each other.
Okay.
If you oppose each other in what you want to do, then you keep it a secret. Otherwise, you just reveal it.
Got it. Well, I already mentioned this, so Jiahao will be trying to tackle this guy.
So you would advance an attack.
Yes.
This is the first time that Jiahao does that.
Yes, Jiahao is also favored currently, which I feel like is very important to mention.
I should still be empowered for this, right? Yeah, I'm still empowered.
No. This could go horribly
Okay,
wrong.
everyone made their choice.
Yeah,
I will advance and attack.
I will
Same.
evade.
gonna hit this guy.
Soma, you're a bit quiet.
Yeah, since no one is doing the evade observe, I don't have to heal. So I will advance and attack.
Okay. Then we go. We first go with the defend and maneuver.
I don't think any one of us chose that, so
Nope, but I did.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ah.
So yeah, he is going to use. He can even choose three things.
There's so many things.
And 1 plus their balance rating. NPCs always use a number of techniques equal to 1 plus their balance rating, chosen by the GM. So technically, I can use 4 techniques. Don't cry. This is all
No.
good against you.
No, I'm just laughing. Maybe I should have stuck with trying to talk him down. It seemed to work better.
Nah,
Well,
don't
he
worry
is-
about it.
I can choose, but you can only use one stance. That's the only problem.
and Neely's.
And I've already
Last,
chosen to give him the Venom maneuver stance. So he is first using a jet of water to propel himself up to a building. He doesn't have any. He doesn't need to seize a position for that because he uses the flow as water move. I will not call the jet of water he did to Ran as a engage already. Well, otherwise he would be impaired. But I'm going to do a little bit less than I can do. So he is going to retaliate. And he is going to be ready. So he's marking 1 fatigue to ready himself, assigning or clearing a fictionally appropriate status of nearby characters or yourself. So he is empowered. Who has advance and attack? Everyone.
Not me.
I wanted to ask if I could switch to evade and observe. I saw one move that I actually was trying to do, but it was not on advance and attack.
Okay,
And
then
Atka,
yeah.
had you also observe?
Yeah,
Or
am I
the
quiet? I
No,
was gonna do
you're-
evade.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. That's
oh,
next.
yeah,
after
evade and
us.
observe. No, first it's advance and attack.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So
Why am
Manoa
I in this group?
Because you're
and Jiahao.
you're
Ran, you
passionate
too?
currently.
Me too.
Okay, what did you all choose to do? What? Because you need to roll now.
We need to roll to see
Yeah.
what we do.
So Manoa, let's start with you.
No.
You are still on a miss. You stumble, but you can shift your balance away from center to use one basic technique.
Sure.
So, what basic technique are you going to do? Strike, pressure, or smash?
Will. It's not in reach.
Hmm?
It's not in reach, is he? He's got
Well,
away.
you are a earthbender.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'll strike.
And don't you have the gloves?
I don't. I choose
I have.
weapons instead of technology.
No, I mean the
gloves.
stone gloves.
Oh, the Earth Gauntlet. That is practice, not mastery.
No, but that means you oh yeah, practice. So you can only do that when
Yes,
you.
I still have to talk to my master, who is currently on Kyoshi Island.
Oh wait, wasn't it you? You can still
I think you
use
gotta
it if
roll a
it's
10 to use
practiced.
that.
I got to roll high to use it, and I've got to get it mastered to be able to
Practice
use it as a basic.
technique can only be used on a 10 plus. Oh yeah. That was it. Then, but you can still throw boulders. So I would accept if you take strike that you can just throw a rock.
I actually have a different idea.
Okay. That was your cue of saying what
Yes.
your idea was.
Manoa will stomp on the ground, and very, very quickly, his badger mole, Hana, will pop out, and he seemingly has a very large, like curved, like bone structure in his mouth. Basically a giant bonefish hook. And he throws that.
Are you now going to shout "Jiahao" and
No.
turn into a bird?
No.
No.
I don't have the ability to transform
And
into a
here I
bird.
thought he was turning into Maui.
Yet.
No. It's not Maui. It's my own creation. Don't worry
He
about it.
throws the fish hook towards the sun and pulls it
Copyright
down.
neutral.
Yes, it's copyrighted. I can't use it.
No.
To
But if you
extend the
could,
days
you
and
would.
give you fun.
But yeah, he's throwing basically a giant bone hook.
But is it it's made out of rock.
It's bone, because I throw it using my strength, because I can now use weapon techniques.
Then it's a weapon thing. Okay. So that is a strike then, I would say.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm going to say he You
Oh,
can I can
choose.
choose one, or you can mark a fatigue to hammer them with your blows. But I don't know. You can't do that with this, I would say,
Okay.
because you're throwing this, and it's not rock, so you can't move it in the air.
I pull it back because it's a giant fishing hook.
Do you have a rope on it?
It's a giant fishing hook. Yeah.
That doesn't make certain that there's a rope on it. I mean, Maui uses a giant fish hook, but it doesn't have a rope on it.
Because he's magical and a god, he can use it. I can't.
Why can't you just answer?
Because I
Because
just say
answering
yes.
a question with a question is much
Yeah.
more fun, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's annoying.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
So
Is it?
okay, then I will choose to mark 2 fatigue. Who else had advance and attack?
I did.
Luis, you want to? Jiahao, you wanted to?
Oh, Foxy,
tackle
do
him?
you want to go first?
Oh, I don't mind waiting on you.
Well,
Go ahead.
Technically, this all happens at the same time.
So I can still tackle him.
Yes.
You can.
He's up in the air.
You can still roll the advance and attack.
Yeah, I will definitely do that. If the character sheet will switch over to where I can get my dice. That is a 6, but I am currently favored, so I can still do a thing.
Is that a move you have, or?
It is a status I have. It was from my move.
Let's see.
My foundling move, which lets me basically feel the flow of battle. It was never cleared. It was still just sort of there.
Oh yeah, you're still favored, but then it means you can choose choose an additional basic or master technique in the next exchange, even on a miss. But that means that favored is going to go away then.
Yes, correct. So I will clear that to choose a technique,
Which will be?
which will be
Because I don't.
I'm actually going to choose smash.
You
Um,
are allowed to do a master technique if you have it on.
I don't have any master techniques in advanced attack, so
Otherwise,
it's not Jiahao's. Yeah.
No, if you are favored, you are allowed to use it as if you've rolled a 10+.
Yes. Yes. But I don't have anything in defense and attack, so. No, I'm going to choose to smash. Jiahao is basically going to, as he is lunging at Makwa, try and rip away Makwa's like utility belt or water skin or whatever he has that's allowing him to fight, to try and clear the empowered condition.
So you are doing the
Smash.
smash.
That one.
You mark fatigue to inflict or overcome a fictionally appropriate positive or negative status.
Yep.
But that you want to overcome the empowered.
Correct.
Well, because he is technically doing the empowered when he's on top of the building.
But I've taken away all of his things that he can use to hurt us. Except for the bloodbending. I can't really take that away. I'm trying.
Take your blood away.
No
Remove
more
your
blood. I'm a physician. I can stop that.
So then is it my turn?
Yeah.
Well, first I need to roll passion, right?
You first need to roll for the stance, yeah. So roll with passion.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
It's a hit, so I can use one of my techniques.
On a 7-9, use one basic or master technique.
And I'm using my basic technique, blinded by science.
Use your gadgets and gizmos in a way that confuses and dazzles even the most tech-savvy foe. Mark up to 3 fatigue as you throw out your devices. If you mark 1 fatigue, inflict 1 fatigue and impaired on your foe. If you mark 2 fatigue, inflict trapped or stunned on your foe as well. If you mark 3 fatigue, inflict both trapped and stunned in addition to the 1 fatigue effect.
Isn't that a learned one since there is an L on it?
Yeah, sorry. Mastered technique. I got a learned one.
Yeah, but learned, you can't do that on a 7 to 9.
I can't?
No, because on a 7 to 9, use one basic or master technique.
Okay.
Learned, you can only do that when you have a 10 plus.
Okay. Would you say that my airbending powers allow me to sweep his leg from under him, even though he's on the roof? It's a master
Yeah.
technique. Then I will sweep the leg.
That's a mastered one, so you can use a master technique on the 10 plus. You attack where an enemy is weakest of or most off balance. If your foe has a total of 3 or more fatigue and conditions marked, inflict 2 fatigue. If your foe has fewer than 3 total fatigue and conditions marked, inflict 2 fatigue. But you must mark one
So
mark
I'm
fatigue as
getting
well.
1 fatigue and he gets 2, if I'm correct.
He has 3 fatigue at the moment. Well, technically he doesn't have it yet because step 7 is all characters who lost their balance or were taken out now resolve their results. Oh no, we resolved them. Yeah, he gets 2 because he has 3 3 fatigue, but no conditions. So he's got 2 fatigue marked. And Jiahao, you're the last one, I believe.
Do
I
I
already
take fatigue or not?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay.
You yeah, of course you take a fatigue because that's what it says.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I'm not playing. Have not combated much with this game yet.
You must
Mhm.
you must mark 1 fatigue as well. If your
I
foe
did.
has a total of 3 or more fatigue and condition marked, inflict 2 fatigue. No, then no, you don't because he has 3 or more fatigue.
Okay,
He had
then I
3
will.
fatigue, so
Got it.
okay. Did any of you? Yes, 1 had evade, 2 had evade and observe.
I did.
So, Atka, roll. Clear 1 fatigue if you have it, and roll with creativity or harmony. Your choice.
Harmony.
That's a 9.
Nice.
So you use 1 basic or master technique.
Okay. I can't really get him from here. I can.
Well, depends what you want to do. You are an earthbender.
I'm not an earthbender.
Waterman.
What?
No, you're a waterbender, but I would say you have a water skin as well.
I'm also holding an extra one if you need one.
He's in the air right now, right?
On top of the building.
He's on top of the building.
Okay. I would like to basic or master. Oh, okay. I would like to use my anticipate skill
Mm-hmm.
to declare which approach they are going to use next exchange. Otherwise, they must mark a condition. So I forget if I say a specific thing they're going to do, or like a specific dance they're going to take.
You are allowed to use 1 master technique. So studying them by foe to learn whether momentum will take the next. Declare the approach they are tending towards in the next exchange. That foe must use that approach or mark a condition. So what do you want them to do?
I believe that next exchange he is going to retaliate.
To protect, or what was it?
Retaliate. Which is
Retaliate.
the defend and maneuver.
The defend and maneuver.
Yes.
Well, he already did that, so
Well, he did that for this turn, but this is the next exchange.
No, you choose the approach, which means
An
you choose
approach?
defend a maneuver, advance an attack, or
I
evade
see.
and
That's what I
observe.
was confused about. Okay, I think he's going to defend a maneuver.
Okay. Otherwise, if I don't, I have to mark a condition.
Yes.
Okay, and Soma.
I will roll with harmony.
Okay. You have rolled a full hit, so you may choose one, as it says. Mark fatigue to use a learned technique, use one practice technique, or use 2 different basic or master techniques.
I will use 2 different basic or master techniques. First, I will use my slide around the blow. For some reason, it is disappearing here. There it is. Post to chat.
Move perfectly, slipping past strikes on the man and opponent. Attention, foe you are engaged with must remain engaged with you. Can only use techniques against you in the next exchange. If no foe is engaged with you, you may slip through the fight to engage a new foe. No foe may mark fatigue to stop you, okay?
And I will do a second one. I will bolster or hinder.
Aid or impede a nearby character, inflicting an appropriate status.
I am gonna aid status. I will empower Atka.
You will empower Atka.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're back, yeah. Turned your sound on again. Okay, then we have resolved everything and we go back to step 1 because the fight isn't over yet.
Didn't you forget something, Skoon?
What?
Didn't he choose to retaliate? So everyone who attacked him gets a fatigue?
So is it just me or is everyone quiet?
Yeah, each time a foe inflicts fatigue or a condition or
everyone should
shift
be
or
audible.
bound in this exchange. Yeah, so that means that Jiahao,
I didn't inflict anything.
didn't you?
No, I removed a status.
I inflict 2 fatigue.
Yeah, so you get a fatigue because you did that.
Fatigue.
I also did
But-
fatigue thing.
I don't believe you. Did you inflict any?
I removed a status. I didn't inflict anything.
Fox has the sweep the leg, so that you get a fatigue, but I don't believe.
I striked.
And I chose to mark 2 fatigue, so that means Manoa and Rand get 1 fatigue.
Doesn't matter, I have empowered, so I immediately get rid of that fatigue.
No.
So is it just me or are Skoon and Phoenix gone from the VoIP me?
Nope,
That
we're
is
here.
just you.
That
Then
is
I'm
just you.
going to
Refresh a bit. Yeah.
going out and coming back because they disappeared on my end.
Are you able to select the cameras? Oh, she's gone already.
They dipped.
Yeah, no, sometimes with Video Ninja, if you join back after like a disconnection, some people just don't appear.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And I can easily get past that because I have control over the cameras as well.
Yeah.
I just turn it off and on again, and then I see you.
Okay, now I can hear you guys again.
There we go.
Nice.
I found it funny that I saw in Twitch Skoon talk and Phoenix talk, but I didn't hear them. And then when I looked in here, I saw Emperor, Schoon, and
Yeah, they
Victor.
they disappear sometimes.
Yeah. We just disappear. Poof.
Whoosh!
Whoosh.
No. No.
Get whooshed.
I still cannot forget the fact that Schoon laughed so loud.
Yeah, but it was the timing was perfect. But still, it's sad that you haven't seen the entire session. That was such a great session.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I worked in the garden all day.
Yeah, it was okay. We are going back to step 1 of the
Yeah.
combat exchange. Like I said, the combat
Okay.
is not done yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So,
What are we doing?
Well, how does
well,
the power
let's see.
work then? Because it says at the end of each exchange.
But yeah, you can take 1 away.
Okay,
At
so
the
then
end
I'll
of
take it out.
each, clear 1 fatigue at the end of each exchange.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so I can clear one?
No, only if you are empowered.
Got it. In my
Let's see.
case, I'm going to evade and observe from down here.
okay. I was gonna go swinging for this guy again.
I'm also going to evade and observe. I think I need to start just talking him down.
I can call up to you. He doesn't have the medicine. At least not on him.
Still, this guy uses
Good to
bloodbending. Let's
know.
arrest him.
Okay, I'm still able to use like 4 techniques if I want to.
That's so many techniques.
Don't worry about it. He can't use defense unless he wants to gain red fatigue every time he uses it.
Let's see.
Now I'm.
If I use defend and maneuver, I can actually get up the roof as well. I will do that instead. Because I don't like Jiahao being the only one up the roof with him.
I'm not on the roof. I'm not on the roof.
No one is on the roof. No one is on the roof. We haven't
I
reached
am on
him
the
yet.
roof.
The evil guy is on the roof.
Nakwa's on the roof.
That's the only one on the
not
roof.
on the roof.
For the rest of us are all down here because we haven't decided to go up there yet.
Jiahao would take frightened if he ended up on the roof.
Don't be frightened. Just, Leroy Jenkins it.
What about Jiahao says Leroy Jenkins? Because I need to change this actually.
Good point.
Leroy Jenkins.
Maybe because you just shouted that you wanted to attack him before the combat even started.
I wanted to tackle him. Yeah, you
I
went
did
for
tackle him. Hey, it worked. He's not empowered.
Well, he wanted to tackle him, but then he couldn't move.
Fortunate.
But it will be fine.
So okay, I will reveal. I have taken the condition angry,
Anger.
and I'm going to advance an attack.
Oh, you monster.
Okay,
Sure,
okay.
let's bring it.
Yes. I become the monster. Okay, and
And he has to focus me.
yeah,
Because of the move, indeed.
Yeah.
because there wasn't a. No, there's no way I can. No, I can't do something to change that. I have to.
No.
No, that's okay. Okay. Who took defend and maneuver?
I am.
So roll your focus.
Ouch.
You can
Oh, no.
shift your balance away from center to use 1 basic technique if you want.
And with
Because the dice are
shifting
with
away
you.
from balance, does that mean
Shifting
I
away from
go
the center.
to the right?
The circle, yeah, you're going. Your balance, your center is on is 1 step towards survival, which means you go away from center. That means you're going to the left.
Okay, so +2 on friendship and
Yes.
-2 on survival.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was the center one that I needed to
No,
shift.
the center one only moves. When was it?
There's a advancement that you can take, and I believe it's at a rest point if you're off.
Your center only moves if your balance shifts past the end of the track. Then you recenter yourself, shift your center one step towards the principle you exceeded, and you clear all your conditions of fatigue. And then you reset your balance to your new center.
Mhm.
And there are some moves that would shift your center, but mostly the balance shifts.
And
You are going. I think you're going to seize a new position, right?
yes, I wanted to do seize a new position.
Okay, you move to a new location. Engage / disengage with a foe, overcome a negative status or danger, establish an advantageous position, or escape the scene.
I want to establish an advantageous position.
Okay.
So I'm guessing I'm going to the roof with
You go to the roof.
airbending.
Well, you're going to the roof. For now, it's just seize a position. How you do it, it's okay, but... did any of you
Yeah.
choose advance and attack? Yes, I did.
I chose defend as well.
Oh, you chose defend as well. Okay, then
Yeah.
roll with focus. Same thing for you. You
Yeah.
could shift your balance away from
I'm
center.
gonna shift my balance away,
I'm going to see how your balance.
but I'm
goes.
dead center. So which way do I shift it towards?
Whichever
Then
which
it's-
you want.
Then it's up to you. Do you want to go towards support or to leadership?
I'm going towards support.
Because that means if you have to do this again, you keep going left.
So I'm going towards support.
Yeah. If it's dead center, you always choose. If the center is already towards left or right, you go towards the one that is furthest.
And I will go for the move retaliate.
So you steal yourself for the blows each time a foe inflicts fatigue, a condition, or shifts your balance. In this exchange, inflict 1 fatigue on that foe. Okay.
Makes sense.
I can
It's a
already
dangerous
see.
combination, forcing them to target you and then inflicting fatigue.
Yeah.
when they target
Then
you.
inflicting
I like
fatigue.
it.
And this
Yeah.
this guy has more technique. So each time there's a condition or a fatigue mark, he gets one as well.
So basically, what I see is water attacks go towards Soma, and Soma just split off a part of that attack and throw it back in his face.
No way. Okay. No one else had defend a maneuver?
Correct.
Then we go to advance and attack.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, the players always go first. So who had advance and attack? Manoa? No one else?
No one else.
You're the lone wolf.
Let's go.
Roll the passion.
No.
No.
Use one basic or mastered technique.
I'll strike again.
We'll strike.
Yeah.
Okay. Forcing them. Oh yeah. Forcing them to mark to fatigue, mark condition, or shift their balance away from center, their choice.
I will hammer through. So with the hook that I pull back, I will latch onto the roof, pull myself up. If
That's,
I need
then
to,
you
then I'll
should
use
have.
Earthbend.
Then you should have taken a seize position.
Then I'll keep throwing that hook at him.
Then it's a normal strike.
But if you mark 1 fatigue, you can choose what it inflicts on the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
you can do
you-
that in a
you
way,
be-
as in if it. I would say it is a. If you mark on fatigue, you just throw it a little harder.
Well, yeah, I'll hammer through, but you'll have to mark 2 fatigue.
Okay, so you force me to mark 2 fatigue. Okay.
Yes.
Um. Then that's it. Then it's me because I chose advance and attack as well. I am going to do this. Towards, of course, Soma.
Wasn't your empowerment be taken away?
Yeah, it was.
It was, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
Empowered has been taken away by Jiahao.
Yes!
Exactly.
I just shake the water skin a little bit.
Then I am.
I bolster Manoa.
No, I'm going to smash. So I'm marking 1 fatigue again to destabilize something in the environment, which in this case is the water skin.
Oh no.
I just bend the water in the skin to pull it towards me,
No!
and with that I inflict the positive status of empowered because I did not expect.
This wasn't against Soma.
This wasn't against Soma.
Soma doesn't have that water skin. It's Jiahao who has that water skin, and you need to engage.
But does Soma have a water skin?
He's a waterbender.
Soma, do you have a water skin?
What water skin? I use Jiao's water skin.
So technically it's still the same. Okay.
No, I think Soma's lying.
The move that Soma used, you demanding an opponent's intention, a foe you are engaged with must remain engaged with you and can only use techniques against you in the next exchange.
Yeah. So Soma, your
So it has to be Soma's.
your water skin is being pulled.
Yep.
So your water skin is gone, and that gives him empowerment.
Where's
And-
my
and
water?
I'm going to- What?
My water!
Yeah,
I need
and
to
now
drink.
I'm going to freeze your blood.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Can mark
not
a
good.
fatigue. Oh damn it! I really need to look out. And you are. Well, let's see what is worse. Yeah, I'm going to make you doomed. Cause I would see Makwa do that. Wouldn't he, Don?
You're putting it on me?
Well, you created him.
You created him. It's your choice. You decide who
I
you
would he be this evil?
Yeah, he'd be that evil.
So yeah.
He'll
Yeah,
be
that's
fine.
all he does. He can do more, but that's all he does.
He's
No one
afraid.
else had advance and attack.
Would you say it's his first, second, or third time using this technique? If so, he needs to mark a condition.
I've seen him do it at least once, so
I think it's talking about in this exchange.
Yeah.
No, it says ever. So I think it carries over between exchanges.
Ever
yeah,
use
ever
the
using.
technique.
Yeah,
So you have to be a new bloodbender for not to mark fatigue. So if you're an
I've seen him
experienced
do it at least
bloodbender-
once before this.
Yes, but he's a bloodbending he used
He
bloodbending
did do
without
it
a
to
full moon.
Manoa.
And he also used it without a full moon, meaning he's used it quite a lot to be able to do that all the
Okay,
time.
I'm just asking.
So it would be more than third time.
So yes.
Yeah, I think he's practicing this. I think he's
Yeah,
there.
he is a trained
shame.
bloodbender. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Wouldn't he go all out since he's angry?
Well, he is, but because he is giving
And I
you,
taunted him.
yeah, because also he's giving you the doomed status. You're in grave danger. Mark 1 fatigue every few seconds or each exchange until you free yourself. So after this exchange, you get a fatigue. Which does not mean that I get a fatigue because it's after this exchange.
Isn't it an exchange a combat round?
Yeah.
That exchange is
Yeah.
like a whole round.
Each time a foe inflicts fatigue, a condition, or shifts your balance.
Yeah,
Not a condition, no.
and it's a status. It's not a condition.
Status, different than conditions.
There's a difference. So I'm happy with that.
He can still go
Anyone
all out.
choose evade and observe?
I did.
Okay, roll. Clear your fatigue and roll with creativity or harmony.
I had none to begin with. That's what I needed. All right.
Nice.
Good. Yes,
I'm gonna mark
let's go.
fatigue to use my learned technique. Quiet grip of ice. As he rushes towards Soma, a chunk of ice catches on his foot, and he becomes impaired.
Okay. So I am impaired. Okay. Mark 1 fatigue opponent becomes impaired, and if you advance an attack next exchange, you inflict an additional fatigue on that foe.
Next exchange. And
I have to see what does
Fatigue.
impaired completely. Okay,
And-
now that's for an NPC. That's not too bad.
Does this learn technique now become practiced?
it does.
It does.
Nice.
That's what it does with when you use a learned technique in a exchange. It becomes practiced. Let's see. Can only be used on a 10+ on the stance move. Costs an extra 1 fatigue to use and advance to practice level when used in combat. And since you had a full hit and you used Quiet Grip of Ice, it is now from learned to practiced. Congrats.
Yay.
So now, if you want to go and make it to mastered, you have to ask your master and to do that. So
I got bad news about.
Yeah, same.
Uh-oh.
is this your master?
No, my dad was my master.
Oh no!
Well, or a
No.
master, I would also say.
Hey, master.
Yeah.
We can still
we
talk to the same guy. I want to try to recruit.
I was
as
gonna
the
say
master.
we can try and talk with Kenowak. I don't know if he does it, but maybe.
But that's everyone.
Hey, maybe this guy could be a good guy. He'll teach us bloodbending.
Jiahao would like to go still.
Oh, you also chose
Yeah.
evade and observe. Okay, roll of clear of fatigue if you have one.
I
And if you do,
have fatigue, so I will clear that.
and roll with creativity or harmony.
I will be rolling with harmony, I do believe. That is a higher bonus. I will take an 8. 8 is
normal
good.
hit. So use a basic or master technique.
I am going to bolster or hinder if you would consider Makwa a nearby character. Or actually, no, if you would consider Soma a nearby character.
Yeah.
What I'm
I
going
would
to do
say,
is... I'm going
well,
to-
Soma, you went to the roof?
I went to the roof.
I didn't go to the roof. I was taunting him from down there.
Yeah, I
By
think
splashing a little bit of water in his face and such.
So I would like to walk up to Soma.
I'm
and
on the roof.
do
Yeah.
Jihao's funny little like defibrillator hands and just start applying very specifically targeted heat to like his neck here and to like the backs of his shoulders to clear the doomed condition with my physiotherapist training. And secret surprise bending.
Well, you inflict an appropriate status. You don't clear.
Oh no, it
Well-
says aid or impede. I read it wrong. Okay.
8. Right.
So you give a positive status, like empowered, favored, inspired, or prepared.
Okay, then I will give
Or
empowered.
inflict by impeding a negative status.
So if I can clear a status, I'd like to clear doomed. If I cannot clear, I'd like to give Soma empowered
So
to
they can,
counteract the.
yeah, so they cancel each other out.
Yeah, precisely.
And it would cancel each other out, yeah.
Nice.
No. Soma, you begin to feel just an awful lot of heat wherever Jiahao is sort of hovering his hands. Like a lot of heat.
Oh wait, I can't.
Like third degree burns heat.
No, not burning you. Not burning you.
I can't move. Ah!
Stop screaming! Stop screaming, I'm helping, please.
This is warm. Smells like something burning.
What? Sorry.
It smells like barbecue.
It's your own flesh. Don't worry about
Hold on. This is the end of this exchange. And
Who
it
is
is time
baking
for a
pork?
break.
I will take my fatigue back because I am empowered.
it.
I am also taking a fatigue away because I'm also still empowered.
You
I
monster.
will give myself a fatigue and take it away.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the problem you do have now. You gain a fatigue and take one away, so you will always stay at the same fatigue for now, unless there
With
are
evade
other
and observe.
happening.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the next, we are now going to take a break, so we will be back in about 10 minutes. Get yourself something to drink, take a potty break. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Till 10
Bye-bye.
minutes.
And we are back. Let's see how our adventurers are able to take out Makwa, because they are pretty close, I gotta say.
Oh.
I'm happy that I still have the ability to take empowered, because that gave me some leeway.
He's a weakling.
Oh no. You just are lucky with the moves you use.
Just fatigue him.
I
Eventually he'll quit.
mean,
It was a
it's a
quick
new
fatigue.
round, right?
Yeah, we'll start with a new combat exchange.
So
Okay.
choose.
I already know what I'm going to choose, so
So
especially because I looked up what my status does, the negative one, and it's not even that bad for an NPC.
for an NPC, it's pretty good.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, the
It's not as
impaired one
powerful as PC.
is more powerful against the PC. Yeah. So, did you all choose your exchanges, or are you still want to talk about it?
I just
I'd
need to
actually
get.
like to talk about it.
I'm just trying to get a
Oh,
full
shit.
hit, so I can hit him as hard as I can. That's about it.
Oh, that's not good. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth me defending, or if Jiahao is going to be more useful doing something else.
So what the defense maneuvers do you got?
Well, I have a master one, which will divert attacks from myself, but I don't see Jiahao being targeted.
I think.
Well, the
probably
retaliate is over from Soma,
Yep.
Yeah, but
And-
Jiahao
and
also
his,
hasn't been a threat
other
for this
move.
guy.
and the other move that I only can focus on Soma.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
basically back to neutral again. So we can.
Yeah,
target
every
all of us.
exchange changes up. It's like if you've seen the show, some of those fights are also like a few seconds.
Mhm.
They use some bending,
Yeah.
done. That's what this is too. And it could take sometimes a little longer, depending on the enemy. So you choose. You've all chosen?
Yep.
Okay, I've chosen defend and maneuver.
I've also chosen defend and maneuver.
Okay. Anyone else?
No, I was attacking because I'm up there.
Okay. Then well, players go first, so roll with focus. Jiahao.
Yeah. So I have a slight question because I have a move that lets me use harmony instead of focus if I'm relying on my skills and training using my little trusty talisman. Would you allow me, because I'm going to try and pull on my earthbender
It's not
combat training?
It's not a technique. It's a move,
Okay.
and that's the
Gotcha.
problem. You need to
No
use
worries.
techniques for a combat exchange.
No worries. Then I do not do great.
Well, you can shift your balance to use one basic.
Yeah, but it's away from center, and I'm already pretty far away from center.
Well for it.
I'll shift it. I'll shift it. Sure, I'll shift it. I'm now at +3, by the way. Don't worry. And then what
Okay.
I'm going to do is I'm going to use Flame Shield. Which,
That-
yes, shocker of all shockers, is a firebending technique. So what I will get to
Okay.
do is
Mark
I will
up to
pull
2
the shield.
fatigue. The shield blocks the number of attacks this exchange is equal to 1 plus the fatigue you marked. If possible, you must use the flame shield to block incoming attacks. If you are not attacked at all this exchange, you become favored.
Yep.
Okay.
So I will mark
But
one
that's a
fatigue.
mastered technique. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that's you can use.
No, you can't do that because you can use one
basic,
basic
you're right.
technique.
You're absolutely correct.
I didn't want to stop you
Oh.
because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
an
no.
awesome move. But
Yeah.
It is an awesome move, but sadly,
No worries. Then we will not be firebending, actually. Let's seize a position.
okay.
I will instead seize a position.
And are you going to
So-
move to a new location, engage, disengage with a foe, overcome a negative status or danger, establish an advantageous position, or escape the scene?
So what I would like to do is I would actually like to try and find like the fire escape for this building and just very quickly scramble up it to try and get to the roof.
So move to a new
Seize a
location.
position, yeah.
Okay, that's possible. I also
Not quite as
chose
cool as Ran.
defend and maneuver, and because I saw with impaired, I only choose one fewer technique, and I was able to choose like 4, so now I can choose 3.
Mhm.
And I am going to do seize a position and escape the scene.
No,
You
no.
put the medicine, but we need that.
Well, one of you did look for the medicine before the combat began.
I have a quick question, actually.
Saw that he did not carry it.
I have a quick question if I can interrupt. With seize a position, it says any foe engaged with you can mark 1 fatigue to block the technique. Can any of us do that?
Well, any foe engaged with you. I wasn't engaged with you.
I was engaging with him.
You were on the roof and he's currently down on the ground, isn't he?
No, he's on the roof.
No.
I'm still on the roof.
And he was
Then
going
you're-
to escape, but I'm the one here, so can I engage and stop them? From
No,
escaping.
because any foe engaged with you, as in with Jiahao.
What? No.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
no, no.
he also uses.
Yeah,
He
you
also
also
used the
use
same thing.
seize a position.
He also used
Yeah.
the same thing.
Oh yeah, you can mark if she could. Ran could mark 1 fatigue to block this technique. Yes.
Yeah. And I want to do that.
Okay,
Yes.
then I'll use it. Then I'll use it again.
I'm
I
also
will
engaged because I
block
moved up to
one
the
more
roof.
fatigue then to stop him.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using it again.
How many
Then
fatigue are you
I
willing
will
to use?
my last fatigue to stop him.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
that's
wow.
That's just 3 moves.
That's just 3 moves. And now I'm on the roof, so I can also just start doing this.
No, because I
At the
can't
cost
use
of
any more
fatigue.
techniques.
But
No,
next,
no,
the next
you can
round,
only 3, right?
And I don't get any fatigue of this of you blocking me.
No.
I know.
You're just risking yourself is kind of the
No.
scary
Yeah.
part.
And I don't mind you getting fatigue.
I know.
So we are going to the
no.
next turn. As in advance and attack. Who took that?
Yes.
Manoa, of course. I am not surprised.
Because I just need to roll a full hit, and I got this.
I just need to roll a full hit, miss. God damn it.
I see. Don't jinx it.
It's a normal hit, so 1 basic or master technique.
And that will be a strike again.
Okay. Are you marking fatigue to hammer?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 2 fatigue for me.
Yes, it is.
Anyone else had advance and attack?
I did.
I wanted, but I'm not sure if I can since he froze my blood.
Hmm.
No,
I think
he
that just
didn't.
means
It just
Oh, it's only the
that's
status, so
cool.
I can still move and
Yeah,
do whatever I want.
yeah, you're just being like you're doomed right now, but
Yeah.
Jihao's healing is helping you.
Jiahao just heated, like took one of his hot stones, made it really hot, and like put it in your
Mark
hood.
1 fatigue, your target becomes trapped and or doomed.
But he's doomed, not trapped.
No, he's doomed.
So,
So you do get your fatigue now, but you're also favored. So
Yeah, I'm also.
Was the fatigue not at the end of the exchange?
well, as it says here, you're in grave danger. Mark 1 fatigue every few seconds or each exchange until you free yourself. So you still need to free yourself from the freeze blood, I believe.
But didn't
I'm-
he freeze himself with Jiao's empowerment?
I think the idea is that you're gonna start this encounter, or this exchange doomed, or taking fatigue from doomed, but at the end of the exchange you'll have it removed with the empowered.
Until you free yourself from doomed. So you need to get a move on you that clears a condition.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
clears a status effect.
Okay.
Until that point, I will keep getting
Clear,
the fatigue.
clears a status, I mean.
Okay, yeah, and till that point, I will keep getting the fatigue.
Yeah.
But you get to clear a fatigue every exchange because of empowered.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
So
a net
that-
0, but it's funny.
Yeah, that's why it's balanced still now. But yeah, you still get it until you free yourself, so until you are able to take that status away from you.
So if you choose next time ready of the first defend and maneuver, then you can clear yourself. En voilà.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's only to remove it then. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
To get rid of them. But then I will, if I can just move, I will. I would have chosen advance and attack as well.
So no one took advance and attack except for
I did.
Manoa?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Then roll.
Who wants to go first? You,
I
Foxy,
will
first.
go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nice, I hit.
That's 1 basic or mastered technique.
Well, since my master technique will cause me to inflict fatigue on myself, if I'm correct.
No.
Not mastered. A learned technique would do that.
Yeah, learn technique would that if you've rolled a 10 plus.
And I just want to ask you, if I choose pressure, can he not choose seize a position next turn?
Next turn, yeah. Impress or
Yeah.
intimidate a foe, choose an approach. Your foe cannot choose to use that approach. So you can choose to say he can't use defend a maneuver.
Yep.
Powerful.
I'm
Really
choosing.
powerful.
Mirror.
I'm
You will
choosing.
not.
I'm choosing pressure. He cannot choose the defense
Okay.
and maneuver
Okay.
next turn.
Okay.
Soma?
And I will roll with more passion. Oh, still a hit with a
Passion,
-1.
passion.
It's still choose one basic or master technique.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only have basics in advance and attack, so I will use smash,
Okay.
and I will water bend my water flask back to me, and removing is empowered.
I've just realized I brought the water flask up to the roof. This is probably a bad decision.
You know what? You know what you could also do. You could also take away your doomed.
What I can also take away do? Yeah, I will take away my doom
Because you
then.
can
He will-
inflict
he-
or overcome a fictionally appropriate positive or negative status.
I will
You
take away my
could just
doom.
use that to break out of his freeze blood and
Yep.
take away the doomed.
He can have his empowered. I will take away my doomed.
Okay. So now you would be able to get to let go of a fatigue at the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay. Did any of you take evade and observe?
I did.
You did.
Yeah, Dawn was the last one.
Go ahead. Roll and take away clear one fatigue, of course.
Ooh, a full hit. Let's go.
So, what I shall do is I'm going to take the move that I stole from Jihao's playbook called Empty Your Mind, allowing me to mark a fatigue to select a basic technique from a different approach than the one I chose.
Wait, isn't that a technique, or is that a move?
That is a move that I can use during combat.
Yeah.
You can fly the dead formless and shapeless during an exchange. After you roll the stance move, you can mark one fatigue to select a basic technique from a different approach than the one you chose. You still must pay all other costs of that technique. Okay.
So basically, he can now do a defend maneuver or a advance.
Yeah,
and
you can.
attack.
You can with this. You can select another basic attack. So you did choose evade and observe. So you could use any basic move, like strike, pressure, or smash, or like ready, retaliate, or seize a position. But you still roll all the other costs of that technique. So if you would choose like smash, you still need to mark the fatigue to destroy or destabilize something. Stuff like that.
I will use strike, and I will mark another fatigue to hammer them and try to get them to mark more fatigue. And because there's more to this, I've been playing the long game here. Because last turn I used the quiet grip of ice, I inflicted additional fatigue
Because
on this
Speaking
turn.
of which, how did he get to the roof if that was on his ankles?
It was on his ankles on the roof.
It impairs. It's not. It's
Oh, yeah.
not. It doesn't like keep him from doing anything. It just.
No, with an NPC, impaired only makes him choose one fewer technique.
So anyway,
Then
I'm marking one
should
fatigue
mark
to
one
make him
fewer
mark
fatigue.
3.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
But that's okay. That was everyone.
Yeah.
Atka, you have been smashing on a guy that was unconscious.
Nice.
I mean, he lost his last fatigue during, I believe, the Phantom maneuver. No, during advance and attack already. After the first attack, that was done on him.
Now he's extra down.
So there is currently at least some medical professional on the roof. Can I make sure this guy doesn't die?
Okay. But yeah, Makwa is down.
I drop to the floor. I'm so tired.
Soma, can you come up here, please?
Yeah, one second. Can we use moves or techniques out of combat?
Uh, techniques. I don't believe. Let's see. Techniques represent discrete skills or forms that characters have learned with their training. Let's see. Um, I believe only if they're mastered.
I would say that if it's learned or uh, proficient or practiced, that you have more time while out of combat to fully use it.
I do want to ask. Since I took a foolhardy action trying to stop this guy from fleeing, would you say my insecure is cleared?
That
But you
was
put yourself at the max fatigue, right?
Yep.
Ugh, yeah.
well. That wasn't really a foolhardy action because that's exactly what you all tried to do.
Okay.
I guess.
You were trying to apprehend him. So you just did what
Yeah.
you all wanted to do. So that's not a foolhardy action.
Is everyone okay?
Dangerous.
Like, is
Just
everyone-
tired.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
okay.
Ren, I'm gonna Jiahao's gonna look back between the guy that needs to be tied up and Ren, who very clearly needs help. Manoa, manacles.
Got it.
Thanks.
Will come up and then just throw some rocks around his ankles, his feet,
Arms too.
and his head.
Perfect. I run over to Ren.
There we go.
Hey,
You can still breathe, right?
Probably. Don't worry about it.
Probably. No, I know
Don't
he's
worry
bad.
about
We
it.
don't want to kill him.
He's not going to die.
Okay.
Ren, are you okay? And I'd like to. Jiahao would like to put his hand on Ren's shoulders. Are you good?
Yeah. Ow. Just
Wait,
tired.
You really shouldn't have done that. That was incredibly foolhardy.
Tell the two
No, it wasn't. Don't try to turn this around and make no. It
No,
was
fair enough.
exactly what you're trying to do.
Do you? So I'm about to engage in some more era PvP.
But he was trying to run away and we don't know where the medicine is. He doesn't have it.
Ren, you also have to stay alive. You can't. I'm really glad you're helping us, but you have to take care of yourself sometimes. You could have died.
I have taken worse beatings.
She's strong.
No, stop that.
She is strong.
Yes, she is strong, but that is also why she needs to take care of herself.
She pushes herself to her
Aren't-
limit. Now she knows. Now she can learn from it.
Yeah.
No. First of all, you two shut up. I am calling out Ran right now to try and live up to what she says she does.
Survival? What? Seriously?
Huh.
No, she
Okay.
is now more to friendship. So,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to put her back to center.
well, she is. So you're trying to push her back to friendship to their center because she is now more to friendship, which I believe
Yeah.
would be more towards what you want.
It is, except for a child almost died, and Jiahao does not like that. Jiahao is
So
not okay
you
with
want
that.
to a guide and comfort?
Yeah, so
I don't
think
feel
it's going to
comforted.
be-
More like
I think it's gonna
supported.
be
I
more.
don't feel comforted. I feel
Well,
Yes.
you can use guide and comfort to clear a condition or to fatigue. So
But that is only if they embrace my guidance and comfort.
Mhm.
So I would like to actually roll, because I feel like Ran is not going to fully accept what I'm saying here. I would like to roll with guiding comfort.
Then go ahead, roll.
Which hopefully is a
That's
full
a
hit.
full
Let's
hit.
go.
So
So,
on a hit, they choose one on 10 plus. If they embrace your guidance and comfort, you may also shift their balance.
Go ahead.
Ran,
So you accept.
so much for helping us.
Yep.
But you have to take care of yourself too. You're no good to anyone if you're injured.
Okay, Jiahao.
Alright. No, you did a great thing. It was a very foolhardy action. But yes, I get to clear a condition! I get to clear a condition!
Yeah, I know. You got
Little on the
That's
nose,
the
looks
whole
pink.
thing.
It's a little on the nose.
So my
Don't worry
condition
about
is
it.
cleared, and you're pushing me towards my center
I'm
again,
pushing
so
you
plus
towards
1.
survivability, whatever your center is.
Yeah.
And then I get to ask you a question and you have to answer honestly. Ren? I asked Manoa this earlier. Do you think I should focus more on heritage or on unity?
I would say unity.
Do you want to share why?
Well, I never really fitted in anywhere, and I think unity is sort of fitting in, right?
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Thank you, Ren. Have a snack. And I'm just gonna pull out something from my lunch bag.
Jesus.
I do get a lot of granny feelings that you've played in my game on Rincon.
I just
Theory,
accept at this
have a
point.
cookie.
I just accept at this point that I'm the support main. I just have to lean into it.
And now I know Jiao's principles, heritage and unity.
Yes, you
And I
do.
made a note.
I believe you already knew that, but okay.
No, I only had the
Yeah,
heritageist one.
Yeah.
Anyone
So I'm
else
munching
want
on
to
a
do
snack.
anything?
Did I clear some fatigue?
Yeah, 2.
No, because you cleared a condition.
Condition,
That's
right?
either or.
Oh yeah, it's either
yeah, it's
or.
either or.
So I'm just chilling here until my fatigue goes down. Or if I can ride on Hannah again.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. On our way to the
While you
house.
are here discussing, a wind is coming over you guys.
Whoosh.
No.
again.
Not,
We're getting whooshed.
Not that whoosh, but
You did call for help, right, Don?
you see Tenzin on
Yep.
a air scooter coming towards you.
You're a bit late, dude.
Can you teach me how to do that?
I don't think we
You
Can
can.
I
airbend?
do that?
Can you airbend?
I can.
Close enough.
If you can't airbend, you can't do this. But wait,
Yes, I can. I fully
Ran?
believe I can.
can you airbend?
Since today, apparently, yes.
Oh, show me.
I'm a bit tired.
Just whoosh a bit, you know. There's a couple of
Here,
rocks around.
I'd like to take out another piece of paper and just light it slightly on fire and hand it to Ran.
And I will, well, basically.
Quick, throw a
hold the
boulder at her.
flame.
No!
I mean,
Don't do
if you want to, sure. But
No!
That's how you train, right? That's how we.
See how he's about to break his other arm.
if that's how you want to train, I mean, sure, but it's a bit aggressive.
I will contain the flame with air.
You need training?
Yeah, please. I'm just figuring this out now, and yes, please.
You do know that you need to shave your head and get arrow tattoos, right?
Do I have to?
Hey, tattoos are
Air
worth it.
tattoos only if you're a master.
Yeah, I
Yes.
thought masters get tattoos.
Well, they don't do that anymore, but Tenzin is still very much
Old
into the
traditional.
old ways of the airbending traditions.
Okay,
Mhm.
so
So he's
explain to
trying,
me
he's trying.
why would a bald head be better than a hairy one?
Aerodynamics.
And you can sense more. You can sense when something's coming from behind you even better.
Can I still keep my
I
hair?
mean-
Like, I don't mind if it gets shaven, but can I keep it?
Keep the hair, like the
Want
to
me
hold
wig
it?
out of it?
Tenzin, just out of curiosity, and you just see Jiahao like take a really deep breath and like regret what he's about to do.
Hmm?
Wouldn't it be better to have an airbender that was trained by you, and therefore you know what they do, and you know they're using the craft respectfully and in line with airbending traditions, instead of having a straight rat go off and do whatever she wants with the ability, which would, really reflect poorly on all airbenders everywhere. And I'm gonna try and intimidate him with my black koala sheep ability.
You are
And
Damn.
scary today.
you just called me a street rat.
Street
Okay.
rat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that one.
Okay, roll.
It's a bit much today.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Does anyone want to help me? It's almost a full hit.
Sure,
I
Manoa,
mean-
Manoa
I-
will go. I mean, they're right.
I can't help with an intimidate, but I can try to plead as well.
In the background, you see Ren like get the air fan out of her bag and just flip it open, flip it close, flip it open, flip it close.
Yes!
Told you to not touch that.
Okay, I would
How
allow
dangerous
that
are
as a help. Well, no, you can't help Ren because you have full fatigue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one fatigue will.
The help move
You should
tells
fall
you when
over.
you take appropriate action to help a companion. Mark 1 fatigue
Okay, no, but
to give them a +1 to their roll after the roll.
okay. But then
So if
it's
anyone
still
wants to help,
the other ones.
it will
I'll try.
become a full hit,
I'll try and help.
and then you can pick 2 from the list. If I pick, was it intimidate? Pick 1 from the list, and I cannot choose.
Make him attack.
I don't think I want to fight Tenzin right now.
Tenzin is a master airbender.
Yeah, he's gonna suffocate us. Don't worry about it.
That's Zahir would do that.
I have underwater breathing.
So, is anyone helping?
Yes,
Sounds
I'll
like-
do my best.
Manoa is.
So you can choose one.
I would like to choose. Okay, I don't think Tenzin is going to attack us, so I'm not going to choose that one.
Come on.
I want him to give in, so I'm not going to choose that one. I think I'm going to I think I'm going to choose that Tenzin cannot run to escape or get back up. Tenzin has to make this decision here and now.
Well, the choice is they run to escape or get back up.
No,
On a 10, you pick
10,
one they can't choose.
Yeah.
Oh, they cannot.
Otherwise, I would
Oh,
tell him to give in, but I can't do
Oh
that.
yeah, they pick one they cannot. Well, he's going to give in with a few stipulations.
Perfect.
Well, you said it's better to have one trained than a street rat.
That's what he wants.
Well, that's the reason why I want to train Ran,
Then
so
maybe
she
you
gets
shouldn't have
better at airbending and doesn't make mistakes.
Maybe you shouldn't have such strong requirements for your pupils, Master. See how you just see him
It's just me
sweating.
that wants that, not. I mean, my father also did that, so and it does help, but it's not a priority. Okay, you got me.
Thank you.
So I can keep my
I'd be
hair?
more than willing to watch and join in and make sure she follows your instructions.
Well,
If
I
that's
hope
something you would
Bran
like.
will follow my instructions.
Yes, master.
She will, or we will train her using a
Yep.
boulder.
No, we will not train her using a boulder.
You can train
Best
using
form
a
of training.
It's good.
And well, my father once trained to fight the Fire Lord by using a melon.
boulder. There you go. You can use everyday objects to
It's-
train one.
But
Fruit
it
boulder.
was actually Tuff's idea.
Bayfon?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know that Tuff Beifong traveled with my father, right?
Bit.
Just like Katara and Sokka.
Tenzin,
Yeah.
can I ask you to also teach her how to use that fan
Don't use the fan. It's not
As-
appropriate.
for train her to use it safely, of course.
Only the Kyoshi warriors know how to train with that thing.
Uh,
I think I need to ask my niece for that.
can you do that?
Don't know if this is canon, but
Can you
It's
do
canon
that,
now.
please? And I will try to
no,
plead
not
with
not,
him.
not canon as in the real show canon, but
It's our canon.
Sokka and Suki might have had a child, and Suki might have learned that child to use the fans.
I will try to plead with him.
Then roll harmony.
Wow.
That's a good
You
roll.
guys really want me to be a master airbender? Yay!
And use a fan.
And use the fan.
Okay, they need something more, but on a 10 plus, they act now and do their best until the situation changes. Okay, Ren, come with me.
Immediately?
I'm gonna go with you two. She was just in a battle. I feel like I should watch this as a medical professional.
Are you able to airbend?
No, but I'm at least able to help
Okay,
her if
Ren,
she
let's go.
collapses.
I'm doing what it says. On a
They'll
10
be
plus,
fine.
they act now and do their best until the situation changes.
I know.
So he's taking Ren with him to train.
Yeah.
I just want to go with them because I want to learn this too.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
going.
able to airbend?
No, but my foundling
That's
ability.
that's what I mean.
No. My foundling ability lets me learn techniques or moves from techniques that I don't have.
Yeah, but Tenzin's
I know.
main
What Benson
reason
says.
to do that is, are you able to airbend?
Jiahao, I can always learn you later, when I've mastered the
Master
technique.
to teach me?
And I will get one team by doing
Hey.
this.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, which is different than the Master's team. But
Yeah.
it's specific to his playbook.
Yep. Diplomatic. When you plead with an NPC for help and roll a 10 plus, you get a team.
Hey.
Nice.
But
yeah,
As
now
much as I want to push this and plead, I don't think it's worth it.
but now I got a master. Yay!
And I will immediately spend it
Oh.
at this
Oh.
point, since he is taking Ren away for training, and I will use it for invigorating. You rally a companion to action in a tense moment to clear 2 fatigue from them.
Hey, there we go.
Nice. Nice.
So, do I get the clear or someone else?
You clear 2 fatigue, Ren.
Yay!
So you have some fatigue left for your training.
Well, we'll see. I will allow. You are going to be trained that you can at least use the airbending in a normal way as a bender. So instead of now it was luck and everything, but then you can actually use it in your fight and stuff like that.
Nice.
I'd like to head over to Makwa.
Well,
Unconscious Makwa.
Yeah.
Tenzin did call Mako while coming here. That's why it took so long. So after a while, you hear sirens, and engines of motorcycles coming, and there are suddenly you hear like steel cables slamming into the wall from the building, and the police are coming up. The metal benders.
We have to
That's
run.
pretty
Okay.
handy.
We don't have
Why
to
are we
run.
running? We didn't do anything.
We
I mean, we
pummeled
did
that
that
over
dude to the
to-
ground.
Actually.
The only one I would expect to react like that is Ran.
And Ran.
Ran
But I'm not
Rand's
there.
gone.
has been spirited away.
No, this happens just before you actually go.
Ah, okay.
So you're still there in a way.
I'm
Run,
holding
run.
up my hands. I didn't do anything.
I know. I'll tell them you didn't do anything.
Ran,
Don't worry about it.
I know it's a reflex, but you will change now. Okay?
I nod slightly and follow Master Tenzin.
Well, Master Tenzin takes out a flute, blows on it, and the one familiar sky bison. Comes down.
Oh,
Watch out.
that's our
I will
friend.
ask. Now that I'm an airbender, do I get my own sky bison in the future?
No.
Oh no.
What was the point?
I know the perfect name for a sky bison. You should call him Yip Yip.
No.
Oh, there he goes.
No.
It's over.
And then blows the whistle again.
Oh.
Please refrain from saying those words before we sit on him. He's still learning.
Can Jiahao just look at Soma with the same look that he had in his eyes when he intimidated Soma and Ran like 2 episodes ago?
Oh, sure.
What? I had to break the tension a bit.
What, by saying yip yip? Oh, fuck.
I just turned to Manoa.
We're about to break the Tenzin. We're about to fucking.
And then they ask me why I have an headache every day.
Well, because you don't have hair.
Yeah.
The wind is affecting your brain constantly.
I shaved my head even before I was your age.
You don't know how old I am.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter. Old enough to know better.
Well, apparently not, because
Clearly not.
otherwise you wouldn't say these things.
I'm still learning. Everyone's still learning. Everyone can still learn, even your age.
No, I'm a lost cause.
Yeah, sure.
But come on, Ren.
Are you sure you don't need like medical support, or are you gonna be good?
If you want to go, just go.
I'd really love to go.
Think
We will meet you back at your place, Jiahao.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, actually, and I rifle through my pockets for keys and just throw them at somebody. That's not Ran or Mako. There we go.
Got it.
There's food in the fridge. The meat's on the counter. You got this.
no fish to the spirit.
Sure.
Sure.
Not.
Yip yip.
Now he can
And-
say it.
Yeah, he's on the sky bison now, and he flies away with Ran on the back. And Mako and his team are taking Makwa.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just a second. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still need him to tell us something. He stole some medicine. We need to get it back.
And suddenly you hear a voice coming from down the street. Found a bag of medicine here, Captain.
Oh, that problem solved. All right, take him.
Yeah, take him.
Yeah.
This was just too Avatar-like. I mean, come on.
And I will talk to Atka. Atka, what's up
What's
with
up?
that dude?
Oh, I explained it to Jiahao a little bit ago. suppose it's important for everybody to figure out. That guy is somebody who has been sort of chasing me for the last forever.
Okay.
When, give or take, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago maybe, when the whole spirit portal thing happened, the harmonic whatever
Mm-hmm.
Virgins.
That's when I first started having these spirit powers. I used to live in the capital by then. Eventually, word got out to Makwa here, and he wanted to take it from me. I didn't want him to have it. I didn't trust him. So, me and my dad left the capital. Lived out in the woods for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Until recently, he found us again. I accidentally let myself have one of those visions, and he saw it too, so he was able to find us. My dad stayed behind. I ran. Ended up here.
So, have you
He's
have
found
you
me here too.
Have you found your dad? Is he? Do you know where he is?
I've been afraid to look. I've been really... I don't want to know. Because if I do look and I see something I don't want to see, I don't know what that'll do.
Understandable.
So I'm just going to assume that he's not around.
That's hard to hear. I know I left everyone behind, but
What happened with you?
I was not. I couldn't fulfill their expectations that they had of me. I got scared, kind of ran away. That's mainly the reason why my team disbanded. I tried to keep it up that everyone went to go their own way, but was more that I was afraid of being a leader for them, that I made the wrong decisions. I've tried to find a bag, but I'm also really scared of what they're gonna think if I will see them. Are they angry? I don't know. It's difficult since at the South Pole we don't have a lot of vendors, so it's already rare to be a vendor there, especially with some healing aptitude. Yeah, since you're from the North Pole, do you still have a master?
The only master I had was people who raised me. I mean, I had teachers. You know, every kid is introduced to basic waterbending techniques, but the only one who really taught me how to do it was my dad.
Do you want to go to that arena and ask if he wants to be our teacher so we can learn together? Maybe get a little bit closer as southern tribe and northern tribe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If he's willing to teach us, I would like to. I know that whole Civil War thing happened, but I wasn't. I was just a kid, you know, or I'm still a kid.
Same, yeah.
I don't have any grudge towards the South, or really, I have more problems with the North than the South, and I'm from there.
I only heard the stories from the villagers, and that teaching people from the South Pole is really looked upon, and they see us as savages and underdeveloped. But
Well,
yeah, we can look for them, and I will try to guide and comfort Atka.
okay.
Roll for it.
Where is it? There it is. It's a 7 and a normal hit.
I shut you down. You suck. I'm kidding. No, I'll embrace. I don't have any conditions, but I'll clear the one fatigue that I had. I don't know how long empowered lasts. I'm pretty sure it's probably gone because it's just in the moment. The moment's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd like to learn what you know, because obviously you know different things than me. I can throw a little bit of ice at somebody. I don't know if that will be useful to you.
Attack bending is something they never taught me. I'm more like, they really didn't teach me a lot. It's mostly self-learned. But I can heal a little bit. I'm not good at it, so I really want to ask Adu to let me teach me how to heal properly, so I can help you guys more. Maybe then I can be a leader.
I mean, you already helped out today, so.
I mean, do you want me to like call you like boss or something? Like, would that help you be a leader? I can do it,
No.
sir.
I don't
Seems a
like
bit too formal.
I don't like the formalities.
Yeah.
My lord.
In
It seems
case,
even stranger, even to me.
actually, in case of leading, I think Jiahao is doing a way better job than I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, they know this place. They seem a lot more, talkative and friendly with people. Yeah.
I agree. Between the three of us right now, Gio's kind of scaring me a little bit.
Yes.
Seriously? All scared?
Haven't you seen how she looked at us?
I don't think he's that scary.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen already one arm is not working, so the other arm just goes, and that's it.
Wow. Okay, you still have one thing you need to do.
We need to return to medicine. Let's go, boys.
Yeah. We
We'll
will
return the medicine.
return the medicine. This talk happened while we were on our way there.
Yeah.
Sure.
We could do that on Hana's back, so everyone clears fatigue. At
Yeah.
least those are here. clear fatigue.
Who's all
Well,
going?
I mean, I'm on a bison. I think I clear fatigue as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're on. Yeah,
Ran
actually,
also clears fatigue because every thing you do when riding on a creature is technically the yip yip move. Oh, there she goes again.
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
nice.
I did think I went with Red because I gave the keys to Manoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna watch airbending training so you can learn.
I
Also,
believe
so I
you
can make
did-
sure
you
Rand's
didn't
okay.
go on the bison yet. And he
I thought I
already flew
had.
in.
Oh, I assumed I wasn't at that last conversation.
I believe you were. Only Ran went with.
Oh, I thought I had gone with Tenzin.
Jiahao said she was going with Ren.
Yeah, he
Gio
said that
gone
he
with-
was going with Ran.
He would have gone with Rand to see the airbending training so that he can use
But
his...
if I'm correct, what
Founding
Schoon is saying is that Tenshin took off without Jiao.
Yeah, because Tenzin did not. He
Can
kept
we-
saying, "Do you have airbending?" No.
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 Can I say then that as soon as he took off, I had just gone, so I wasn't in that conversation. That these two
Usually
had.
you're gonna go to airbending.
I'm just gonna book it. Yeah.
You're gonna go look.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's running to Airbending Island.
Yeah. We're gonna go with a boat trip. That's it.
Yeah. It's about what I can do.
Great.
Yeah, you could try and use your firebending to fly over.
Something's telling me that's not going to go well. I don't have two
The only
stabilizers.
thing
Like
I
one-handed. Just
The
Yeah.
only thing I see is that scene from Iron Man where he first time
One
tries
blast.
his hand blast on.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just running. I'm just running. Maybe getting a cab.
Then we see how Jiahao broke his arm.
Yeah. It's not
No
earthbending training.
boulder
It's,
came onto that arm. Nope, he just tried to fly.
And I earned another team.
It's less embarrassing to say that a boulder hit you than
Oh, definitely.
I tried to fly and
Well-
broke my arm.
Yeah, you guys are able to bring back the medicine and are able to get in to the arena. Or
Hey,
does
there we go.
anyone still want to ask some things to Kanawak?
After, I want to see the arena.
you wanna
That's what we
watch it
came
go
here
I
back?
for.
believe there was someone that wanted to
Yeah.
ask something.
I'm gonna plead with him to teach me and Atka waterbending.
Well, Atka, I believe, would have had training in his waterbending. You, exactly, because that's not really
I mean,
where
he's still
you're
got stuff
from
to teach.
a big thing.
Yeah, I want to learn the healing.
Yeah, because your refresh is now on
practiced.
practiced. Yeah,
So I need a master to teach me further.
Yeah,
what
well-
to do.
I did look at it, and I'm going to do it in a little bit of a randomized. There are some samples of mastery conditions. I want you to roll a d12. It's 7 because somehow
Just
it will-
above the middle, just above average.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is actually pretty fun. You need to find and listen to an opposing teacher.
Cool thing.
Yeah, that's what it says as a mastery condition. So someone who doesn't like healing.
You know, I know a guy.
Yeah, we know a guy. He's currently in jail.
Who knows what will happen with him?
Yeah, I will talk. Didn't we already listen to him?
Kinda. No, he didn't like spiritual energy.
Oh,
he didn't like.
oh,
He
yeah.
didn't give a damn about healing. I think he might
Speaking
have
of
used
the
healing as well.
spirits, was it still pestering?
They kinda
no,
just-
when he went to the roof, he left.
Okay.
We will ask him next session while he's in jail. We will visit him and
I mean, if you don't like healing technique, I can ask. I mean, it's
if he
gonna
wants
be
to teach me blood magic, blood technique,
blood yeah, I don't think
that's
so, but-
opposing.
Isn't that pretty illegal?
Yeah, but
It was.
it's cool.
It's been illegal even before a lot of the things happened.
Hmm.
Can
if you
just
don't,
see
if you don't like healing,
Bro going to prison asking, "Can you teach me how to ice freeze?" And then you
No,
get jailed.
yeah,
I will ask him, what do you think of healing with water banning? And if he says it sucks, blah 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 blah, I will
Well,
ask, can
but-
you teach me blood then?
But I think this is a good point to end it.
Yeah.
You all are able to watch a fun, well, except for Ran because Ran is training, but the rest of
I'm-
you and
and
Jiahao
Jiahao is on his way
trying
to
to get to
Air Temple
Temple
Island.
Island.
Air Temple Island.
We've both seen it.
Yeah,
But the
probably.
rest of
I
you
mean,
are
I'm from here.
watching a
Yeah.
interesting bending tournament, pro bending tournament.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Some of you have, at least Manoa and Soma have never seen anything like it.
I have, because I have a cousin who plays it.
Oh, Manoa has seen it. Okay, Atka hasn't. Even though there was a pro bending arena near him
And I
where
never
he
seen
grew
it.
up.
This is all new.
But let's go to the end of the session questions. I will start with the list I have here in the and I'd start with Atka. Did you
Oh, yeah.
learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
Not the world? Not sure. I don't think so.
No?
Unless somebody else has any idea, I don't think so.
It's your first time seeing pro bending.
Yeah.
And
exciting.
I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of ice freezing techniques, but
And then we
Atka
knew what
probably
bloodbending
would
was.
have already.
Yeah, we know about bloodbending. It's a bloodbending technique, so.
Bloodbending is something that some of you might have never seen, heard of, but not seen.
Yeah.
I've seen this guy use it before,
Mhm.
which is why I'm afraid of him.
Did you
I've
know
heard
that?
about it, I never felt it, and it's scary.
And Atka, did you know that airbenders still need to shave their heads?
They don't. This is a lie.
Because then you learned something new. I'm
You
telling
I don't
did
know if I
see
can count
Jiahao threaten someone else.
I
Which might
don't
have
know.
been,
Did you
exciting.
watch Legend of Korra, Foxy?
No, I stopped after the first few episodes because I really did not like the Korra episodes.
They do get pretty good, but still, if you see the parts where they have the new airbenders, after they shaved one of their heads, they actually tell him afterwards, "From it's not necessary." But wait, I could have said no.
I know.
Oh,
But you get cool tattoos. Come on, think about it.
later.
Okay, next question. Did you spend meaningful time with someone else focused on their concerns and troubles?
Yes, me and Soma had a heart-to-heart.
Exactly, so that's a growth point for you. No, Geeky, the Fire Nation did not attack because it's his daughter who is the Fire Lord now. And she doesn't want that.
We could force her to become
Did
terrorist.
you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center?
I
You are
am centered.
You are centered. So that's another. So you have an advancement at least.
I have grown.
Did you stop a dangerous threat or solve a community problem? I would say yes.
Yes.
So that is at least one advancement. We will see
Yeah.
which one you will take. Jiahao is the next on my list.
All right, let's go.
Yes, you are all on my list.
We're all on the list.
Did
And then
you
again,
learn
I'm already on
something
2 lists.
challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
I learned 2 things. I learned that Tenzin is susceptible to intimidation, which was not expected.
He's stressed. Give him
He's
some
obsessed.
Everyone's
susceptible to
susceptible to
bleeding.
intimidation.
Fair enough. But I also saw 2 of my friends get bloodbend, which was quite horrifying.
Yeah. If you've ever seen any episode with bloodbending in it, it looks really creepy.
I've seen the one with the moon and that.
And with that lady from
Yeah.
yeah, that shows some really creepy bloodbending. Ugh. Still gives me shivers.
So that's 1 growth.
Yeah. Did you resolve an issue or conflict relying on something other than your training?
Yes. I ran airbender training by just being mean.
Yeah, I would allow that. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center? Well, you're
I am very
definitely
much not at my center.
You're
but I
totally away from your center.
I am as far
more
away from my
shift
center
and
as
you
I can
are
be.
off balance
Yeah.
completely.
But I did guide Ran towards their center.
So that's you did help someone. Yeah, you did guide someone
Yeah.
to balance. You did guide Ran, I believe.
Yep. So that's an advancement?
That's a growth, so you get an advancement. Yeah, and
Yeah.
did you stop? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The
I
last
did,
one
yeah.
everyone has definitely. Okay, then it's Manoa.
Yes.
Did you accomplish a feat worthy of your burden and tradition?
I mean, we stopped the bad guy. Was going to probably use those spirit powers to do
And
bad stuff.
I believe you definitely went like full on.
I kept on attacking him.
I just read the Tenshi's message.
Yeah, I did like it. It is a funny thing, but why would an evil biologist send it in?
Because it's
And why-
That's
parrot.
funny.
Yeah, it is funny, and especially because it's a parrot sheep.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, I just saw it as well.
I just
the
see
only
the
thing you
spiders
hear at
and
night.
fly
is
around.
like,
Yep, yep.
then these are the moments that I think it's sad that you're not in this game. You have
Yeah.
fun ideas. So, did you accomplish a feat worthy of your burden?
I'd say so, yeah.
Your burden was, well, your responsibilities or your burden and tradition. What was your burden and tradition again?
My tradition is protecting of earthbending its original users.
Right. Protect of earthbending and its original use of the Badgermoles. Well, you didn't really
Yeah, no.
accomplish a
not really.
feat worthy of that burden or tradition. Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
Yes, I've been bloodbended first time.
You felt what bloodbending is.
Yeah.
And it's pretty
It's weird.
challenging. It's not really exciting, but did you guide a companion towards balance or
No.
end the session at your center? No,
No.
but you did do the last thing, so you get an advancement at least.
Yes, I got at least one advancement.
Ran, ura.
Yeah.
Ran around.
Ran around.
Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
I learned that I'm not allowed to have an air bison, even though I'm an airbender now.
Never said loud. You asked if do you get an air bison now? He said no. Doesn't mean that you might get one later.
Okay,
So,
then.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got nothing at the moment. I'm thinking as hard as I can, but I really thought I air basing. I also learned that you can shave your head. It's not necessary, but it will heighten my senses to airbending.
it would. I would allow that is something. It could be exciting. I don't know if you would see that as an exciting thing.
Yep.
And Did you get a
challenging.
friend to join in or approve of one of your bad habits?
No, because I didn't really use my bad habits this time. Also, I
Oh.
got full quotes.
Yeah, because the last one isn't definite. And last but not least, of course, Soma.
Hey, I still got 2 more questions.
No, because we know already you're not at your center. And I don't believe you really helped anyone centered, did you?
No, but I did help stop a dangerous threat and solve a community
Yeah, but
problem.
like I said, that one is definite for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I get a new ability.
Yeah, I believe you all get.
I did as well, yeah.
I will be taking
and
that,
we need to do your end of session questions too, Manoa, for your playbook.
Both no.
Okay, then that's easy.
Thanks.
Did you help a companion find a significant success with their issues, or lead the group in finding a significant collective success, Soma?
I will leave that to the group to decide.
He did really help using during the fight, drawing his
Yeah.
attention. And then you also use your leadership point to help out Ran get fatigue.
Yes.
No,
I'd
get
say
rid
it's a
of
yes.
fatigue.
I'll give you a yes on
I
that.
mean, you got the full hit, right? With the bleed. So
That
I
as
could
well,
use
yeah.
my fans.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't use the fan.
I think it's too late, Manoa.
If you need someone to use a fan, I can get someone. Don't worry about it.
Give me the fan.
Okay, that's
Use the fan.
yes.
Don't. It's really
Wasn't
bad.
a fan.
Did you learn something? Oh, thank you, Dutch Dungeon, for the raid. We were just finishing up the last questions of the session, but thank you for the raid, dude.
Hell yeah.
Did you learn something challenging, exciting, or complicated about the world?
Yes, bloodbending is creepy. It feels
That is
creepy.
pretty challenging, yes.
It's the first time I felt it, and I have to find a mentor that is opposing to healing. Which might be the dude we just met.
Yeah, that might be.
But that's next
Wait, is-
session.
Isn't he from the north, where
Yeah.
healing kind of just comes from?
Well, no, the north has a different look on healing. Like in the south, if you can air and bend, so if you can water bend, you can water bend. If you can heal, you can heal. But
Okay.
in the North Pole, they were like only females are allowed to heal, and only
Ooh.
males are allowed to
Right.
fight, to use
does-
water bending for fighting.
It's very traditional.
How does Kennewock fit into all that then? Because
But-
we established he was from the north last session.
I thought the North like rectified that. I thought like
Yeah, it's rectified in this era,
yeah, but
but it used to be like that. I mean, the one that taught Katara and Aang more about water bending was very old-fashioned in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next question. Did you guide a companion towards balance or end the session at your center? You did not end your session at center.
Nope, and I failed the guide because I didn't roll a 10+.
Yeah.
But you
And the
still,
last one is auto
still
certainty.
guided someone, didn't you?
he guided, but I didn't move because my
No,
center
it
was
didn't
already.
change his balance.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So if you've already chosen your advancement, you can let me know. Otherwise, we will go
I have.
to.
I
Yeah,
have also
I have as
chosen it.
well.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Then enlighten me.
Well, considering me and Soma have sort of vowed to start training again together, I have taken a plus to my focus. It is now no longer a -1, it is now a 0.
So you raise a stat by +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
because I'm going to be more focused in the
Focus
future.
is a 0. Yep. Okay, Jiahao, what did you choose?
I think I'm going to be taking actually the same thing Atka has, which is empty your mind.
So you chose a move
Yes, from my playbook.
from your playbook, which is empty your mind. Where did you already put it in, or
No, I've not put it in yet.
no? I mean, I believe I still need to add that one.
It is actually right here.
You can add it in yourself.
Oh no, playbook. The techniques are not in it, but playbook
Techniques
moves
are not, but moves you can
That work?
insert themselves.
You can just
Yes,
And
that
you-
works.
yeah.
Okay.
you can flow and adapt formless and shipless during. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good one.
Also,
Yes,
since he's being a little bit more aggressive now, I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manoa, did you choose one?
Yes, I chose choosing a move from your playbook, and I chose use their momentum. When you are engaged with a large or powerful foe, mark a fatigue to advance and attack with focus instead of passion. If you do, you do become prepared and may also choose to retaliate as if it were an advance and attack technique.
Also a pretty good one.
Oh, yeah.
And Ran, did you choose?
Well, I was searching for a technique because I don't know if I could choose a technique.
No,
So
You
for
have to
now,
train techniques.
I
Thank you
will
for the
unlock.
follow, real cool.
Oh,
For
yeah.
now, I will unlock your moment of balance, and anytime next time when I decide to use this, I will use it to let everyone break rules.
Ooh. It's quite fun.
Yeah, now you find a new balance. And Real Poon, you are my 240th follower. Thank you. I'm at
Oh, yeah.
240 now.
240p. Finally getting an
Nice.
upgrade in graphics.
Woo!
Okay. Maybe we need to talk about
We got
how
another
you are going to
follower.
lead your companions to break all the rules and accomplish an incredible feat, but we'll get to that.
Yep,
And Soma,
that's
did you
something we
choose?
can discuss. Discuss.
I'm still looking because I'm probably picking a move from a different playbook.
Okay.
Nice.
Then we'll hear about that afterwards. And as always, we'll end with Phoenix. Where can they find you?
They can find me here. They can find me also in the Discord server. Post in the chat. It's already in. Give it a
It
moment.
was there a little bit ago.
Yeah, but
There we go. Also
I'm
in the
still not
Discord.
certain if that one works, so I'm going.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
And they can
yes, it
also
is the same one, so yeah, it works.
nice. They can
There.
also find me on Instagram, Phoenix Fisher 21, and that's about it.
Okay, Nelise, where can they find you?
You guys can find me here on Twitch. My handle is in the chat. I stream Dungeons and Dragons on most Sundays if you want to come and watch a different live game. I also have a YouTube channel at Nelise RPG where you can go and find all of my past VODs, but also my exclusive YouTube content, which is usually DMing advice. That's it. If you search Nelise online, it's probably me.
I'm just going to shout you out, of course.
Thank you. Very helpful.
Don, where can they find you?
You can find me here at Twitch at Dawn Voyage. I do gaming streams occasionally. If you're looking for another live game with me in it, I am going to be on the RX Oliver's Twitch stream playing the Fallout RPG with Scoon. That is
So excited.
that's next week. That is
not
Sunday
this
of next week.
Sunday,
Oh, yeah.
but next week Sunday we will be in a Fallout game, and I'm really. It will be streamed on my channel, even though it is filmed on RX Oliver's Discord, and he will put it on his YouTube, but it will be streamed on my channel.
Nice.
Very nice.
I think I'm going to miss it, which is really sad.
You did the long drive last time, Atka, Don?
I did.
Okay, then it's the right one. Because you're not in the chat with this name, so.
Mhm.
Foxy, where can they find you?
Well, of course, in the Wednesday streams here over here, unless I cannot make it. But it's about West March's campaign, so anyone can really join, really. Other than
Even though
that,
this
on
one starts
Schoon's
to become
Discord.
more of a set campaign because you're
I
the only
know.
players now.
But for the new followers, if you want, you can always play in this game.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
I am on the Discord. I have an Instagram that I'm not really uploading that much of information, but if you want, you can go to this Instagram page. And of course,
Sorry, you
IMT
can't post
game.
links in my chat.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
because it's blocked. Get
Yeah.
it.
Sorry.
I can see it on my side, so I thought it worked. Um,
Come to
and
the Discord. You can share it.
Yeah.
on IMT game next, I
Not
think
this weekend, but the weekend
14th.
after
Yeah.
that. Because this weekend would have been The Walking Dead, but our DM isn't able. So, if interested, anyone, I am going to try and get some players to run a zombie world one shot, so still get that zombie itch.
And
And
yeah, that's
Bro, where
basically
can
all.
they find you?
You can find me on Twitch /Emperor. Mostly streaming RPG games. I'm of course playing here at Schoon's Tavern. You can find me in his Discord. I don't say anything, but you can find me there.
He is the least talkative of all of them.
But I see everything.
He sees all.
He's not omnipotent. Tries to be, but he isn't. Okay. And of course, I am Schoon, your game master here, and I stream every Wednesday with this group of misfits. And I am trying to get a second game running on the Tuesdays. It's going to be Dragonbane. It will be every other week. And we are working on getting players. At least Don is in the game. He is going to play a dwarf there. So let's see
Name
how
that dwarf.
we'll do that.
Never done that yet.
It is a originally Swedish game, if I'm not mistaken, and they updated it to a more modern moment. It is still a D20 game, but you roll under your score instead of over. So it's different, but still fun. We will be back at least next week for certain, and
Mhm.
we'll and I will be on just like Dawn in a Fallout game next week, the Sunday, and it will be streamed on this channel. So I hope to see you there as well. Until next time,
Until next time,
Peace.
guys.
and
Bye.
stay ahead
Bye.
because we are going to raid someone.
Oh yeah,
Bye,
true.
y'all.
Also, if you want, we want that sheep parrot for the airbender
Yep, yep.
temple.
Yep, yep.
Oh. Yep, yep.